Welcome to the jungle, guys, și bine v-am găsit la un nou episod din The Witcher Wild Hunt. Am rămas cu vagabonta noastră aici și... fără asta... Ia te bă...
Look, a lake. I can't remember the last time I had a dip. What are they up to?
Asta ce probabil, uite cum merge cu ei. Ia mă, ce mai avem aici? Ca să mă uit. Înghițitorul. Jucăm niște Gwent, dacă e. Ia stai, deci trebuie să avem grijă aici, că s-ar putea să rămânem fără bani. Nu, eu așa și cu băutele. Care-s mai aia cu cărțile? Ia, lasă-mă, foleac. Uite, ăștia sunt. Dăm save, că e jalite.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
It's no insult. It's the truth. He's a midget.
Like I said, that's an insult.
Would you call your chum a giant?
Shut up. You playing or not?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Arată-i cuiu,
Normally we
arată-i
play
cuiu.
that the loser's got to wear the S ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Hai de cap. Deci ei o să joace cu ăștia. Trebuie să-mi iau și unul puternic. Vedem pe monster. Dar very fucking important. Oh, nu. Cu ăsta așa. Pula mea, în fine. Mă rupe. De ce mai turn, mă? De ce doar mai turn? Corect, ce pula mea pot să zic. Corect, corect. Eu nu pot ce înțelege de ce are asta mai mult ca mine. Folosesc asta acum. Băga mi-și pula în masă. Mă enervează. Folosesc o grămadă de alea de spy. Iar e mai tărn, dar de fiecare dată e mai tărn. Ăla a fost. Nu cred că mai are altul. Da, acum mă copiază acum. Ei pierdut deja meciul ăsta, ce să mai. Bă, că au făcut schimbări, mă, la astea. Mă rupe. Mă rupe cu ei, nebun. Mă umilești. A, da, pe ăsta, ce? 18. 24. Da. Onda 2. Ce pula mea. Ah. Corect și asta. De Google. Pula. Nu l-au avut tu. A trebuit. În Google Front. O dată așa. Bun. Trebuie să dau două. Am ce levi face jos. Cred că iar m-au prins. Dumnezei, mă tăi. Că după scrotea aia, sigur. Bă, a treia cu noroc. Știți cum se zice? Bați focul, foc. Da, nu? Să dau și eu ca să mai slabe așa. Bravo, cuțu. Da. Mare chestie. Ia. Să dea el cărțile jos. Pula mea. Asta e mare chestie. Uite. Am de unde alegi. Bagă. Ia, bun. Ia da mui singur, mâncați ce și gura ta, da. Nu stă așa ceva. După să nu-l mai iert. Nu te mai iert, mă. Prost la cap. Da, vezi cum vine asta. Te-am prins și eu, mă. Crezi că doar tu acum? Da, dar cât are, mă? Ah. Mai îmi pică și mie un scroce de ăla. Nu, coaie. M-a rugat, m-a nenorocit pe viață. Mai bine că da pas. E șopt. Mamă, să am 60. Șapte sau? Cred că. Da. Cred că o să fie egal. Nu știu de ce. Iar a fost cu noroc, ce pula mea.
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
La fel stai cu minte.
Other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friend.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Hehehe.
Ah, my kind of tune. Let's do some dance.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down.
Ia vezi?
Faster, faster until we expire.
Na, bele. Mai ziceți voi ceva.
And now a special treat for our
Da, nu e bine. Nu cred că e bine că a apărut ăsta și am apus să-l fac pe altă.
the Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for a loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
Ia vezi, mă, că s-a lăsat până la urmă. Shiny, shiny. Mă, dacă ta mâna am pe lângă ei.
Oh, you're rather good at this.
chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can strut as proud as any peacock.
Oh, the perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
Bine, mă.
many, and not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all, though none to match your charms.
Da, mă, da. Mi-a picat în glasul ăsta. Vladimir.
Seems the music in the evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do.
Da, mă, da.
What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart, for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Don't be upset, my peach. I couldn't resist.
I'm not upset. Just next time, don't lunge at me like that.
I'd had a long fast, so to speak. Hunger overwhelmed me. But yeah,
Da, nu cred că am făcut bine. Hai să vedem.
this time I shall ask. Shawnee, may I kiss you?
You're incorrigible. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's in...
Please.
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like when that ghost is inside you. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
De ce nu? Ehe.
Probably I'd have done what he did. Still like to.
Then why don't you? Well, answer me.
Thing is, normal folk don't act like Vladimir von Everett.
Because they are churls.
Don't be too hard on him. All in all, he's actually rather fun.
Ha! See that? I'm fun. And you've got a pipe so far up your ass, you can't wear hats.
Happened to see the man who announced your song.
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter Odin, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped in on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back.
Better. Come, Shawnee. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
Deci, mă las să-ți fac și altceva?
The night is young. Come, let's do something wild.
Na.
Found yourself a perch from which to survey passing beaux?
What do you mean? My back aches from pounding the churn, so I'm having a...
And they said fire burns hotter in an old stove.
If I was your age, you'd be singing a different tune. Have you squealing like a kitty cat?
Nu știu dacă am făcut bine. O lame de... Kapui.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her, wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh scoop, sizzle sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Bă, acum când trebuie să-l lăsăm pe ăsta să moară.
Probably dear. Diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
But I'll not squeeze coppers on my daughter, oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers as gone as last Yule's pudding.
Groom?
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon, ate his fill of food, not fire, then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the...
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heat.
Oh, mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways.
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough to identify.
I shall find him.
We thank you, and hope for the best.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice. I'll take it.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure await.
Haide, mă.
So much coin, all for naught. I do hope the beauty
A dog made these tracks true, but a small one. Yet judging by its house, Demon is a hulk, but beggars can't choose their tracks. So I shall follow these.
Și asta de ce zicea să mă duc în pizdă să-l bată, nu știu unde.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch, as if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire, or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting. A spark spitter's cap, if ever I've seen one. As jesterly as they come. Chap must have lost it running from Demon. Two conclusions, then. Our magician is fat, and a coward.
E, dacă eu l-am.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppet.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
What do we do?
No experience.
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over. Leave it alone.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so.
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my
Have it at the wedding.
Siamo innervata.
Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Piccione, nie?
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Of course. Bottoms up.
Te faci muci cu ai.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry...
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire.
Was a monster. A thief.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious.
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
Your cap, sir. Lost it running from that pup like a gutless coward.
Ah, my dearest Cap. Always brought me good luck, it has.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And
Добре,
just
типа.
what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp. Can barely stand, let alone...
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walk.
Yeah.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery. How does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
I haven't half a year. Come, just between you and me. We've drunk together. We're practically brother.
Drank it all yourself. You're no brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
I got the special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slur.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
No need. You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's trick.
Yes, I'll do as you
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversion.
Cosa sapendo che inglesi sono muore.
Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't say a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Lads! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's a tent pole. Hide, you blind fool. Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
And-
David Altonsborough.
Listen here, Master Hattonsborough. Stay close, and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Chiar și așa. Eu chiar îmi vreau experiența aia, deci trebuie să te duc. Întreg.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness a spectacle unrivaled. A map.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Da, dar ți-a zis ce... E cum? Uru face. Am făcut level 3, nu ești prost.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire Eater found and had his ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Nu, nu, ești o curvă.
What's that frown about? Oh, yes, yes. Oh, drink with us.
I never say no to a lady. To your fair beauty. And to yours, Shani, naturally.
Your elfin happiness. Fortune smile upon you, white wolf.
Bine. Undeva pe aici mi se pare că...
Of all these flowers, you, my dear, are the loveliest.
Believe the young man's mistaken me for another.
Not at all. I like my women as I like my peaches. Fuzzy and well ripe.
That's enough. Get going. Drunken brandy. Nothing good's ever come of that mix.
Am, frate. A, nu, ești o târfă. Pula mea, hai să facem pe aia de sus și după aia...
Gobs are kind.
La unde pula mea?
Good grief. The foot wrappings reek.
Asta e acolo. N-au. Hai să urc sus cu asta.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us skip.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to skip. Let's see. Come on.
Just like that?
Just like that.
I'm all ears. What would you have us talk about? I'm sorry, converse about.
Well, when it comes right down to it,
Yes.
you see, the thing is,
Come now, spit it out. Just as I thought. Come, it's time we return.
What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly lowing cows only ever give a little more.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... Well, I was right to take the
Yeah,
realistic approach.
Ono to kako je ići prosto. Deci altceva. De summoning la altceva. Drăguț, ce pot să zic. Nu. Dați-mă așa.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
Ok. Hai să mergem. Aici trebuie să fiți atenți că să luați și șoșonul corect.
Seen what he pulled from the water? An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one foot bared. 'Tis a wedding.
Oh, look, dearie, I did. Tain't there.
We'll poke your paws in there.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Pula.
Oh my.
Ia vezi.
There's more to come.
Să uit.
Fine game. Shani, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you. Observe, Shani.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't it?
It talk's a big talk.
Ești o muie.
Biggest stroke is. That one's a witch.
So what? Witch is famed for shoe fishing skills or something.
Păi mai dă muie chiar. Nu cred că este. Ăsta seamănă cu ăla. Wow. Lost shoe. Lost shoe. Lost shoe. Nu este. Nici asta. Păi de unde ar mai putea fi? Hai că mă pula mă ta. Out of the lake? Bă, unde pula mea mă ăla?
Did you find my shoe? If not, I think you should come back and look for it. In the lake.
Stay calm, my crimson dove. Vlad will see to everything.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers, and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And clever.
Just figuring that out? I believe I've earned a kiss.
Well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
See how quick he come up with a shoe.
Like a good swim.
Totuși, mă. Nu e bine, înseamnă că n-am...
Eyes are glued.
Zice, aici zice clar. Că trebuie doar să iei un singur șoșon. Unul singur, atât. Trebuie să-ți dea.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
Mucky as it might be, the lake still couldn't keep my shoe from you.
See my blueberry? Such devotion in a small matter. Now imagine my devotion in matters large.
Something specific in mind?
Why, naturally. Ride off with me, Shani. To Kovir, Povis, Zeracania even.
Lovely plans, but I fear they're impossible to realize in just one evening.
Too true. But it's nice to dream. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella?
My shoe?
Mm-hmm. Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is...
Ja.
Thank you.
Ja, kom maar.
Like a good swim.
Det var det.
Now we must do something else. Something wild.
Losing shoes and legs has ever been much of a problem.
No, bun, hai să vedem. E... Prea muie în cur ăsta.
That gingerbread's naught but flour, honey, eggs, and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it. Greetings, Shani. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'D... My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like him.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Ep...
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's.
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning, no one.
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more.
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear...
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pale imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me, cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I flew at all 5.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave, often. Pours a drink for me, gets soused himself, and talks of the old times.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is...
Shawnee, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... forget him. Let's go. The night's still young.
Mhm.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Olgierd was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
Let it go. Now run along. I'm working. I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the capping.
Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
So be it. If there's no demand, I shan't supply. But it would have been a beautiful speech.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
You're a bridesmaid, Shawnee. Take your place.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams may...
Ладно, жил în pula mea, că prea mult sânge pe corpul meu.
Be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance. Out
A
there,
lovely custom.
in this hour's
Blushing maids,
dance.
twirling in dance, their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone, their bouncing...
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the...
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see, she asks after me, misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light. A team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels? Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you, stop!
Get ye hence, or I'll take you with me, and your mouldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
Dar cine pula mea e ăsta?
Don't torture him.
I promise he'll not die.
Gods, what is this?
What did you do to him?
Sent him back whence he came.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see.
E
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so happens I also know the history you share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
mult.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much of this wedding. Got the wrong impression.
Not sure I understand.
Never mind. I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid, after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools.
So.
Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never escape. Seize the night. Seize your chance. Enjoy one another.
Da. El. Asta trebuie să o facem acum pentru că o să ieșuieze dacă ieșim de aici. What? Nu mai citesc din astea. Pula mea de capului.
Good mead ought to lift your spirits. A sip of something strong never hurt anyone. Question is, will it cheer her up?
Așa.
Good night.
Am zis că trebuie să... Bă, aici o să fie ceva oarecum ușor, pentru că ne urcăm mai sus, luăm un ăla de flori, care o să ne dea și experiență. Eu o să și-l pun în cap.
Now do you understand why Zed is better than a common loot? I believe so.
Aici era, mă? Aici e Shani.
You flee to Meria too? Don't look well. A Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess.
Ah, ăsta trebuie luat.
Yes. Will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
Să bag cu ăsta? Nu pot.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you. Wedding's still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
Sad? Not really. It's just... After I caught the Garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2? Don't get me wrong. It's nice, but you come and go. Yet I need someone who'll be there every night when I come home. After a day of bandaging wounds and sewing up guts, I need a good glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
I get it. And yeah, could never be there for you every day. But I am happy to see you all.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
I'm afraid the drinks got into our minstrels. Horribly often.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Bun. Deci...
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit, though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed
Mean chasing a dog through the woods or crawling, skateboard in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved at all.
His will, sure, but my body felt everything. Reminded me of the old times.
Opa.
Vizima, you mean? Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole Catriona story.
Epidemics long forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is boom.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to your end. But don't tell the old battle axe.
Never you worry, sir.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm vast.
Bine luat.
I feel honored.
Seems the families are bonded.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each...
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth? Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him.
mother's that unbending. You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times.
Really think so?
Really? Look, the brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
Ooh, gorgeous.
Been thinking about that kiss.
What kiss?
The one Vladimir planted on your lips, with my lips. Just wondering if it would have felt any different without him there.
That I cannot tell you.
Only one way to find out.
Ja, jest mo. Haide! Orpili, bagă-mâna prin pantaloni.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a kiss. Said so openly, in fact.
All true. He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back?
No.
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Evet.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
Bagă-și tu înăuntru ieri.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it. Drink themselves into even more trouble.
Ia dracu, colista, dracu. Ia vezi, stați. Ia vezi, boss.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No, not the sort of thing you forget.
Exactly.
Sound like you wish you could.
No, I certainly won't forget that. And I definitely don't regret it. But I do need to sort it all out in my head. Alone.
Bine. Am spus ceva.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
Sleepy taking Geralt. Ia vezi, bă. Am dat și cu barc. Cu și leu. Ia vezi, mă. Deci... Asta secundare. Că cam așa. Trebuie să termin pe asta cu Olgierd. Vreau să le trimit și pe astea. Cu Tris. Pentru că de fericire, dar din păcate, nu știu cum să zic. Am ales-o pe Tris. Băi, eu am rămas în hainele astea cu aia. Ia vezi. Vreau să bag pe ăștia. Ia vezi. No gloves. Tot se plângea de ei. Chiar că nu prea stăm bine și ușorii ăștia. Nu pot să mă plâng. Stă bine și așa. Asta e, mă, eu unii sunt, că nu pot ce-am dat seama. Aha. Am dat frate meu ăsta aici. Am zis că mă întorc și să pun la săbii. Să fac după ce termin toate ele. Ok, guys, cam atât cu acest episod. Stați un pic că... De ce au ăștia level 33, băi? Păi nu e bine atunci. Dacă ne luăm așa. Ne luăm cum trebuie dacă tot e... Hai că-mi suși pula, mă, sclavului. Care a mai făcut rost de bani. Aici se încheie și acest episod menonat. Eu vă zic la revedere și that's safe and sound.